Sunhaven time, fuckers. Wait, why is it so far behind? I'm not on the title screen. What is going on? Wait, no, I'm talking about OBS is showing me the title screen still. Properties, automatic.
Yeah, the OBS is in fact still on. The stream is still showing me on the title screen. Yeah,
me too. What's going on? I'm in hell. This is hell, and I'm losing my mind a little bit.
Well, you are a demon, so it is
I'm
fitting.
in hell. I'm in hell. Great. Here's a specific window. Sunhaven. Will this work this time? Because it didn't work last time. Sunhaven doesn't want to work. I swear it was working in my testing. Also, hi Tex and hi Mimir. I see that you're arguing, and I love you both. I have a workaround. It's just not what I wanted to do. Does that make sense? I can just do.
I mean, if you can invite me and then do your
like I can
do the stuff while I'm making my character. Oh, hey, I see it.
Yeah, I fixed it. This is my backup. This is just showing my entire window. So like if I minimize Sunhaven, which I don't think I can do, but if I minimize, like it can just
change windows. If you go into the options, you can change it to Windows mode and then minimize it, but otherwise no.
Like you can see everything now. You can see my 3 tabs.
Yeah, if anyone messages you and like the little thing pops up in the corner, it'll be like, "Whoa, their message."
I'm on Do Not Disturb now, so nothing will happen. Don't worry, you guys saw literally nothing of importance because everything is so heavily filtered. You just see the people I DM, which I think you all know at this point. it's just you guys. But yes, hello. I need to pick a profession. And I think I'm just gonna go spellcaster because the thing that makes Sunhaven so cool is that magic is just part of the fucking world. I'm a demon. Look how cute I am. I did character customization on my own because
you look very nice.
Because Rosie needs to make hers like speedrun. I am going to skip the intro because we're not really here for the plot. We're here for farming and fun.
We're not here for the plot?
I mean, we're here for the later plot. Hey guys, we're moving here. There's a weird smog. This is my house. Why do I have invincible on? Okay. I need to invite you because I was a filthy cheater last time I played. Where are you? I'm not inviting a Toolie. I love a Toolie. I really do. But we're inviting Peach. Nope. Rosie. Peach, you're playing Grand Theft Auto. Society, yes. Thank you. 'Tis the season chest. What does that mean? Oh, also day speed 40 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, there was an invite friends button that I just didn't see. Rosetta, have you gotten your invite? You're soullessly staring into GTA. I think Tyler is too. Looks at the last thing you DM'd you. Don't worry, I'm in a call with Rosie. All you'll see is me asking if we're playing Sunhaven and then me going, "Are you excited?" and her going, "Yes, I'm excited." That's our entire conversation. Oh, we have to put down the house. I like it up here. I actually really do.
Oh, is time progressing right now?
Slowly.
Oh, good God.
I could exist in a dialogue. That's all I can think of. Because pausing doesn't actually pause. Okay, I'm in a dialogue. Actually, I'm gonna move us to the other side because I forgot the characters show up on this side. And I think everyone wants to see this lady. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Knowing my audience, I think everyone wants to see this lady.
Look, okay, so my huge problem with this lady when I first started playing this game, her cleavage goes past her cleavage.
Yeah, that's
it is ungodly.
Honey, that's a necklace. That's the tie for her necklace.
Yeah, but it doesn't look great.
Yeah, I thought people would like it. You're soullessly staring to GTA. He's not. How dare you not be suffering as I am? He's not. I'm not gonna invite Peach. I don't think Peach owns Sunhaven. I think she'd like it, but I don't think she owns it. 3 to 4 at best. The lady? Yeah, but like boobs. I thought you guys would be excited for boobs. I like the boys in this game actually a lot. I think a lot of the boy designs are really nice.
I mean, you didn't even see the third town boy designs.
Yeah, there was a guy that I saw on the website that was like a dog boy that I really wanted to get to meet, but I didn't get around to it.
The dog boy is very cute.
Nox a boy kisser. I am a boy kisser and a girl kisser. I know. How dare I? I got 2 hands for a reason. I got 2 lips for a reason. Take that out of context. I dare you.
You have 2 lips for a reason.
Yeah, that's how that works, right? You don't need both lips to kiss one person.
Man, I cannot make myself incredibly cursed in this game.
I'm sorry. The game's like kind of cute. It's too cute. Hi, Beetroot. You need not need to come into stream hearing that. I'm sorry, Beats. We're talking to Anne the merchant, who is giving me supplies. 150 final offer. Haha. Let's get these seeds in the ground. She gave me rusty tools because she hates me. Also, I got a little box. I gotta get a little box. I got my little box. What does my box do? How do I use it? Oh, what is this? Oh my god, I got a bunch of furniture. Like a bunch.
Oh, that's it's a DLC thing.
My god.
It's a
Look
DLC
at my
thing.
inventory. Look at my inventory.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it.
I got a mount.
I see it.
Oh my god, is this what happens when you buy shit in this game? I've never bought something in this game.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not even Christmas. Why was this free? This is so weird. This is such a strange thing. Oh my god. Holly,
I need to go faster.
take your time. I'm losing my mind a little bit. It's okay. But you know what is going to be great?
I can't believe they do this to you, though. Like, I didn't think they'd do that when they get the DLC.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that much. Like, oh my god, he's so cute. He's mine. You can't have him.
I'm gonna be getting him too. What do you mean?
Are true. I don't know if it's one per like world. I don't know.
Oh well, if it's one per world, then we're gonna have an issue.
Why? We're gonna have to share? How dare you? Okay.
Well, what else are we doing?
I guess we'll see who needs to actually go far. But yes, I'm clearing out the farm. I can go into a conversation with her. It's still only 7:20 a.m. I play the game on the longest timeline.
Oh, you put it on the longest?
Yes.
Oh man.
I want all the time.
So a day is normally what, 40 minutes?
It's 40 minutes for us. Yes. We're not gonna get through many days of session. That's just a fact.
We're gonna have like 3 days, and then stream will be over.
Maybe. To you who avidly play the Pokemon community game, would you like to hear a sentence that may slightly irk you? I mean, sure. Oh, you're talking to Tex. Tex does play the Pokemon game. I tried to get it. Frost said at one point that there was a Discord bot for it. And when Rosie asked for the music bot, I looked into it. I didn't see a single one. Like, that was
there was a music bot purge way back
not
in...
a music bot. No, not the Pokemon bot. I didn't see one that matched the Pokemon game we have, and I didn't see one anything in the widget or anything. So I don't know. How far are you in the character customization, by the way?
I'm on wings.
Okay, I believe in you. Did you do an angel? Are we doing opposites? Are we doing opposites?
You'll find out.
Okay, I'm just gonna clear things up because the day is so long. It's 7:20. Like, you're not actually missing that much.
Yeah. If you set the days to the longest one possible, then I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I have a problem. I am the problem. He?
I actually like that too, so don't worry.
Yeah, no, I don't like I like it taking a while. I don't want it to be like a quick day. I want to clear my farm. I want everything to be done. I want all my joy. Okay, I need to change some of the audio. I'm realizing everything's really low.
What did you choose again?
Oh, I'm a spellcaster.
Okay, cool. Chicken!
Oh, you're getting the chicken?
I forgot about the chicken. I don't know if I'm getting the chicken. I just forgot about the chicken, and I'm just like...
I would say you can. I just get overly paranoid that I'm not going to be able to feed the animals. Is this a game where the animals can die? I never found out.
No.
Okay.
No.
So they just won't produce?
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually deeply relieving. I will not lie. I am very paranoid about the animals dying. So this game has one thing that I found fascinating when I started playing it on my own. There's no energy system.
Yes, that's the whole selling point, is that there's no energy system. You just go out and you do all the shit that you can.
Yeah, it is. We are limited by time, not by energy, which I think is so fascinating because, like, that is very different. Apparently, Sunhaven's had some controversies with how they treat their employees, but at this point, I can't. I can't un-get the game, you know? Like, I'm not promoting that shit.
They have?
I saw some posts about it, but I don't know how true that actually is. But I'm not gonna say I'd be surprised. The gaming industry is, like, disgustingly cutthroat. In a way that is not nice. It is not very cash money. I do like that there's 2 of us, too, because we're gonna be able to, what's it called? We're gonna be able to... Oh, hell yeah, I got an achievement for playing with a friend! We're gonna be able to, break the stuff a lot faster. I'm gonna break things. Where are you? I don't know where it spawned you in.
It spawned me in right where it spawned you.
Really?
Hi, I'm an elf!
Oh, your wings are crazy.
Yeah, I tried to make myself into a rose.
Oh, I wasn't sure what was going on there, I'm not gonna lie. Head pat time! It's over there because I moved. Hell yeah, thank you for the head pat, Mimir.
I don't know where to put my house.
Oh, you get to put your house somewhere. You can put it on the opposite side when we be like real neighbors. Will it let you?
No, I can't because this is the other side
We're
is
standing
a...
now.
Oh, I see, yeah. Hold on.
On the other side of the bear. The raccoon. The snackoon. I don't remember
There
what
is
his name
no
is.
space. He's called a snackoon, by the way.
Yeah, I said snackoon. I don't want to give her a gift. I want to talk to her. Oh, and gathered some wood. I gotta gather some wood. Also, in advance, I am sorry for when I accidentally save and quit. Because I have pressed that so many times in my time playing this game. Because it's down at the bottom, and whenever I change settings, I just go, oh yeah, save and quit. So I'm sorry in advance for when that happens. I have done that so many times. And, like, I'm glad that this game makes it very easy for you to join, by the way. I was worried it would make it so, like, it doxed you. I'm glad it didn't. I'm actually quite glad it did not dox you. Crazy, I know.
I am also very glad it did not dox me.
Hello. I want farming XP. I leveled up on farming. Hell yeah. Yep. Now she wants me to make a crafting bench.
Okay, so first of all, I can say that we do not have to share everything.
Yeah. I figured we share some stuff within reason, but I'm gonna be petty to her. Don't call it cute. Yeah, I'll grow more wheat, weirdo. Okay. Why are we so zoomed in? Okay, because we're looking at that. Got it. You're first to fail. Okay, Mimir, I see how it is. Do you guys like my character? I tried to make it look like me. I worked actually really hard to make it look like me. I think I did a good job. I tried anyways. We want to make... Yeah, we want to...
The chicken inside the house. Hi, chicken! Hi, chicken!
Did you get the chicken? Is that what you chose?
I could not resist the chicken. I am so sorry.
It's okay. We'll have eggs. Eggs are a good gift. Eggs are just good. Pokecord shut down.
Yeah, what should I name the chicken? What do you think I should name the chicken?
It could be Goober. It could be our first Goober.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right, Goober.
I say we do have to live with the Goober. This may not be Divinity. We may be taking a slight break before we start Divinity 1, but I say slight like we're never gonna finish this game. Oh yes, I have unspent skill points. Honestly, if we just do top shelf and we continue to increase our sell point of animal goods, starting out with an animal, that's pretty good. It's pretty smart. Oh god, I need way more planks. I guess I'll be clearing out these trees, guys. Pokeword shut down. I'm glad that Pokemon Community Game exists, though. You're so tired, Peach? I don't blame you. How are you? Did you just not go to school today? Is everything okay? Are you feeling alright? If you're not, it's okay. You can only disclose what you want to disclose. Or else.
Why could I put down this side table? How do I move everything else in my house?
Pickaxe? Oh my god, I have more things to... Ooh, air skip. No, I need to increase my damage done to trees first. Not in today, was throwing up this morning for 3 hours. Oh god, yeah, that's not good. That's actually not good. I know, crazy to think. Not good. I am expecting moving boxes. Oh, Peach is sick. Peach is not having a good day. Peach has been throwing up today. I have been waiting because today I get moving boxes. My mom sent me a bunch of more moving boxes because I ran out. Because I have a lot of just crap. Also, some of the boxes I had been saving were not, like, good anymore. Either Vash had found them and peed in them when I wasn't looking, or they were, like, falling apart at the seams, and I couldn't trust that they would stay. Like, that they would be able to actually hold stuff, or they're just the most awkward shape in the world, so she sent me a bunch of just large, normal boxes. But I'm gonna be visiting my grandfather this weekend, and my mother. It is Mother's Day weekend. Warning again for all those with mothers. Especially mothers you like.
By the way,
just make a handmade card.
Don't forget.
What? Yeah, don't forget Mother's
Don't forget.
Day.
Unless you are being a menace.
Or unless your mother doesn't deserve to be wished Happy Mother's Day. But if you are in contact with your mom, large boxes, yes, they're very big boxes, and she got me 12 of them when I asked for 10. So I'm winning, chat. Packing is a whole thing. Yeah, you're a certified mother hater. That's why I say if your mother doesn't deserve to be wished Happy Mother's Day. But here's the thing. My mother is going to be in the best mood that she has ever been in this Mother's Day, because it will be the first time she has both of her kids for Mother's Day in like 6 years. Like, so I'm gonna be able to get whatever I want. Not to make it about me, but like, she's going to be in the best mood. I'm getting snacks beforehand. I think I'm going for Chinese night. We're gonna get Chinese food from like my favorite Chinese food place. I love the place near my grandfather's because it is like a little homey restaurant. It is like the classic American Chinese food. And I'm so excited. I'm torn though, because either I'll get orange chicken, which is a new love of mine, or I'll get sweet and sour, which is like my old love that I don't get that much. So I'm torn. I'm thinking about it. Your mother gets a text and another day of your existence because life is hard and it takes strength to deal with family. Yeah. No, this weekend is going to be a lot for me. You get duck at Chinese?
Yeah, my mom also is someone who is just going to get the bare minimum.
Yeah, but you live with her, so you have to put forth the bare minimum. Otherwise, you will be suffering for it, which is not fair. But it is sometimes.
I will suffer. I am so goddamn, like,
willing to suffer.
Vindicative. I will fucking suffer. I will do it.
I want you to make the best decisions for you, and you are the only one who knows what your best decisions are. But yes, hi Davidus, how are you? I'm sorry, I didn't say hi because I wanted to rant about the boxes because I'm very excited. They come today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna pack so many things. Doing fair? Oh, dinkum? Doing fair, dinkum, mate. Is that like saying thank you? I don't know. My mother only gave you the Easter stuff yesterday in a Walmart bag she brought 20 minutes prior. It's still chocolate. It's not like you've ever been able to eat chocolate. It's so crazy to me that she's just like, yes, I will get my child who cannot eat chocolate, and then get mad if she doesn't eat it. It blows my mind. Every time you tell your mother to let you know when something important is happening, the family, for example, your dog getting critically ill, she doesn't inform you of anything. Yeah, you have words, lots of words, fair. So valid, actually. My mom's at least not that bad. My mom has her moments, and I think she has been genuinely trying to be a good person, but it is one of those things where it's like, she's doing her best, and sometimes her best is not very good. Sometimes her best is actually very bad. But she is a little bit losing her mind because she's realizing I won't be a car ride away. I'll be a 2-day car ride away. I won't just be a couple hours away once I move, and she's losing her mind a little bit on that, but it's not like I was always planning on staying in Florida. I actually specifically did not want to stay in Florida. It is kind of a garbage state, not gonna lie. There's a lot that's not good about it, like the prices, like just the way it operates, like the fact I have never gotten to see snow since I was like 3. I haven't seen snow since I was 3 years old, and I'm still mad about it. I was born in a blizzard. My climate and the temperatures that I am used to is that. By the way, guys, I will have my laptop. So, like, I'm not saying it's impossible that I'll stream, but it's very unlikely. But I will be trying to explain VTubing to my 80-something-year-old grandfather. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna open the program because I have it on my laptop and be like, look, Poppy, it's moving like you are. I'm going to be showing VTubing to my grandfather, and he is not going to understand it at all. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fucking weird and silly. He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it at all. You only knew when your dad has to help bury him? Oh my god, that sucks. I don't have a weapon, and I'm in a room with a bunch of enemies. That's not good. They're leafies, so they're leaving me alone. They're leafing me alone, but still.
You can use your Reaper.
Yeah, my scythe? My scythe, you mean?
Yeah.
My Reaper,
yes.
Jesus
your
Christ.
Reaper hands.
Oh, yeah.
It won't be
Reaper,
just the scythe
man.
if you use it to reap it.
Huh, it actually is working quite well. Ow, 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 ow. I got it. I got the ring that I wanted. Does my polar bear scare them away? It does not.
No, it counts as a mount.
Did you get it too? Did you get one?
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah! I'm glad that I don't have to share. If I'm being completely honest, I'm glad I don't have to share. I'm sorry. That was too honest of me.
Nah.
It was too honest.
I don't, you know me, I have nothing against honesty.
Fair enough, you actually prefer it.
Where's the, there it is.
I want to wear a ring! Why can't I wear a ring? Oh, I have to be combat level 5. Okay. I'm spam clicking to get it in the inventory, and the inventory's just like, no, that's not how this works. Remember, in this game, when you eat food, you get permanent stat increases. Cause this game's just metal like that. Where's the chicken, by the way? Where does he live?
He's in my room, in my house.
Can he lay eggs there? I guess you click
yeah,
on
he
them
can.
for the eggs. Okay.
You can literally put the chicken anywhere. I could leave him outside if I wanted to.
Okay, I was more worried for the chicken's sake. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's in my room though. He's my chickie. I mean, I don't remember if I can sleep in the same bed as you. I'll have to check.
I pet him. Oh, you have a chest in there. Oh, you greedy bitch.
We both have chests. All my extra DLC shit is just in there, man.
Oh, we both have. Why didn't you put it in the wardrobe? That's where I put it. By the way, not
the wardrobe has space in it.
This week. Ooh, yeah, the wardrobe's a chest.
I was not aware that the wardrobe had space.
Yeah, go get that so we can both use our chests together, so that we can store stuff together, so we can have colloquial space.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can play some GTA later. I promise. I just have been promising Rosie Sunhaven for an amount of time that is not good. I've been a bit of a shit friend, and I don't mean to be, but I've been meaning to play Sunhaven with her for a while. I think the thing that really made it, the whole thing,
I understand that when you get the obsession or the
tism, yeah, my tism power.
You get the tism, yeah.
Yeah, Rosie gets her time. She deserves it. But yes, head pat over. I made another chest, so we have enough chests. I'm gonna eat the trail mix. Where the fuck did my trail mix come from? I don't even know where I got this. But it gave me extra magic, so I'm eating it. Might I even be awake later? Yeah, you're sick, so make sure to take care of yourself. First thing, you're sick as fuck. Make sure to take care of yourself. I'm actually going to redecorate my room while I have the chance because I think it's fun. Okay. I'm gonna do something like that, and then there was that behind it. I didn't know. These are all clothes. That's a wreath. That's a table. That's a bed. It's a couch. It's really gonna look like I like Christmas when Christmas is not my favorite holiday at all. How do you feel?
Yeah, well, Christmas is all we have, so.
Oh shit! All Christmas. It really is all Christmas. Oops,
all Chrysler.
All Christmas. All Chrysler. Hope you like Crimbum. Merry Cribble. Oh my god, this bed's huge. Okay, honestly, okay at this point. I have to move more than I thought. I don't even think I can fit the couch in here too. Holy shit. What is that emote? Rosetta Time TK. How did you add
Where did you get that emote?
Where did you add the snap thing? Did you alter the emote? It's one of mine, but
probably.
It has a little like like the love heart.
Isn't it a default thing that you can do? Oh,
I didn't know that. Look, it's not that I don't love other streamers, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch many streams unless they're like specifically my friends. And it's very rare that I'm fucking with their emotes, you know? That is not what I partake in very often. It's cool, at least. At least it's cool. Okay, let's try to move this in so it's even. And then the window between it. Will the window work between it? Not as comfortably as I like, so the window goes over here. And then we place that there, and then the couch there. Trying to make my room as cozy as possible. This is such a ridiculous thing to be spending so much time on. Hard to rotate. Okay. Actually, oh my god, that is so big. I don't think I can fit that in here. Yeah, sorry, bud. I'm sorry, giant snowflake. I don't think you're gonna be allowed to participate. Little wings. I could get extra wings. It's uneven. It's a little, yeah, it's a little uneven.
It'll put away your wings if you put on the extra wings.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it. This game is not all about evenness, which is unfortunate. I like evenness, but sometimes you have to suffer. Sometimes you have to suffer, and I think I'm suffering.
Oh no, she set you on fire!
I'm kind of a strong... Yeah, that's the this is fine emote. I love my this is fine emote. I think it's very funny.
I cannot use it because it is a sub.
It is a sub emote. I'm sorry, I love you. This, I can't really...
Hi, sorry, I love you too.
Okay, let's be big brain. Let's try to big. I had a strong, don't worry. Call the bondulance. Does this have to be like separated? What the fuck? I just want it to be against the wall. Oh, it can be. Okay, perfect. You put your games in danger in Supreme Commander just because I will lose it if it doesn't even look symmetrical? Fair enough. I agree with you. I really do. I'm just trying to make this look presentable at all. You know? I'm currently struggling and fighting a different war. But symmetry will be next on the docket, I promise. Can I fit one back here? Probably not. Yeah, no. I just get one room there. Okay. It's okay. We can just... and then I'll pull my tools back out. Yep, okay. Sort. I love all the sorting buttons. I love that this game has sorting buttons so much. Joe, Snow, and Mistletoe, they can just live in my house. It's okay. Enjoy. Enjoy living in my house, guys. Okay. It's 5:20 p.m. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I know to get good shit, because I know that we can get quite a few things pretty quickly, like food and shit. Hey, it's June! Hi, June! I like this guy. He is an emo twink. You can make your guesses and assumptions on why I like him. Hi, I'm Nox. He's also a therapist, which is nice. What do I don't have anything to give him. Fuck. I would give you the world if I could.
Damn, down bad already, love.
It's the guy I marry normally, don't worry. This is normally, like, I haven't played the game once and didn't even get to the marriage stage. I just like him, okay? He has hair dye. You ask him whether his hair is red, is black with blue or blue with black dye, and he says, I'll leave that to you to guess. And it's cute. You miss your wife? Don't worry, you'll get to romance Leah soon. I'm sorry, I have to leave town. It was very sudden. I feel like I theoretically could be like, oh, I'm sorry, Poppy, I have to go. but I have to go stream for a couple hours with a friend, and he'd be like, oh, I'd like be disinherited while I'm in the bathroom. You know, like, no, it's fine, you're just a woman kisser. Fair, valid, fair, and based.
Ooh, man.
I also like this man. This man is the other end of the spectrum of men that I like.
The himbo.
Yeah, a big man. Big man, get apple. Take apple, big man. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's so many more drops in this game. Everything is a thing.
There's 1,000 things, yeah. Oh my god, wait, this is a lot more than I was expecting.
Peter, give me fishing, I swear to God.
Is he not letting you fish yet?
I don't have a fishing rod.
Can I ask you a D&D question while you have me present and awake? Yeah, you can ask me a D&D question. Just know that Rosie is here and Tex is here. So if it's something that needs to be private, you can DM it to me and I'll try, or I can answer as vaguely as possible. I will do what I can. Just know that while I will do my best, there are some of your fellow players here. Just doesn't, Mimir, you're not playing. That's the thing. I'm sorry. You're not part of the D&D campaign. I already have a lot of fuckers. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people in the D&D campaign. I think
a lot of fuckers.
It's either 7 or 8. I think it's 7, 8, including me. So, Mimir, you're allowed to know D&D knowledge because you can't use it against them. You do exist, Mimir. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. You exist. I just trust you with the knowledge. You're just allowed to have the knowledge. But yes, I will answer as best I can, Peach. I also am so excited to find out what college you pick because at this point, there's a favored dragon. There's definitely a hierarchy of dragons that are being favored and not favored, and I'm just sitting here like, wait, is it breaking for both of us? Do we both get to break it?
We both get to break it.
Oh, I was saying, I saw the glass pop out for you and I was so confused. God damn it, existence sucks for the most part. It's good. It better be. Am I allowed to be a descendant of a god? There's no bonuses, it's just backstory. Okay, so here's the thing that is weird about Strixhaven. There really aren't any gods aside from the dragons. Which if you can do some research and find out what gods are canon, it's because this module comes from Magic the Gathering, so it's very strange. It's essentially using the rules of Magic the Gathering, which is weird. If you want to be the child of one of the dragons or like a descendant of one of the dragons, I will try to make it work, but know that you will get no special treatment, and whatever dragon you pick is officially just, I'm just gonna bold stamp them a whore, and you're one of several. Like, I'm just gonna...
I mean, Asmir doesn't have to be specifically a child of. It could just be, like, you have some blood of them in you.
True. You could be their blood. Maybe an experiment your mother did. We could go the Fire Emblem 3 Houses route. Not to spoil that game entirely in one sentence.
Yeah, imagine.
I mean, it's kind of like a spoiler for the prequel DLC. Like, the things that you get from the prequel. You don't want any of the plots to kind of is being bred to be a servant of some kind to said god and struggling against such. Okay, yeah, no, I am on team. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Like, I am... Rosetta will attest, I put up with a lot of shit. I am kind of just like, yeah, okay, I can make that work. Oh, I just found the general store. And they're like, ooh, let's look at the general store. I think it's closed. It's not closed. Yeah. Let me in.
Oh, sweet.
I don't want to like.
Because I already finished my quest line.
I ignored it. I was clearing the house. Okay, yes, Emmett, thank you for telling me how you work at every place. And you move real quick, and it's really impressive. Yep, build bulletin board.
Oh, what kind of shit can I sell? This.
What time is it?
Not.
Saloon order form. It's 7:50. Okay. Yeah, this place was closed. And they were just like, you know what? I guess we have to let her in. She's kind of supposed to be here. She's new. She didn't read the hours. She didn't know. I will search the trash. I got compost. Depends on what you're thinking about. Compost.
Oh yeah, I have also been searching the trash.
Hell yeah, that's a new dragon. That dragon has not had multiple people be attached to it. My fear was that you would pick Lorehold, I'm not gonna lie. There are other people. It would be really funny if you all were just like, hey, I really like Lorehold. I'm gonna use Lorehold for XYZ. I'm just sitting here like, why? Why does everyone like Lorehold? It's like my least favorite dragon. That's the part that's baffling to me. Lorehold's my least favorite dragon in the set. Maybe it's because I'm a red-white hater.
That's your least favorite.
Remember, these are cards in Magic the Gathering in one of my favorite set. So, like, I have specific attachments to each of the dragons. And, like, they mean... Like, I have Velomachus Lorehold. I have his full art rare card. Like, I have his fancy-ass card. I hate him. I'm missing only one dragon. Because I own most of the cards. I actually have several Quandrix cards because Tyler loves Quandrix. But I'm trying to think, who is it that I'm missing? I have Silverquill. It's Prismari. I've always said I'm sorry to whoever likes Prismari because I just never pulled that card. Prismari is a little gross looking, but their category is art. So yeah, their category is art. I hear ya. I get it. I get the problem, TM. No, I don't dislike Prismari, but I also dislike Prismari. Does that make sense? Like, it's not my least favorite, but I don't love Prismari. Like, I always have had a little bit of a about Prismari. My favorite is whether, am I allowed to attend classes you don't take? You can take more than the required classes.
Especially in first year, I think.
Are you asking to audit classes? Are you asking to audit classes? Okay, as a first year, they probably wouldn't let you audit classes. The later you go, you can audit classes. But if you don't want to audit them, you're going to be forced to take that many more exams. And failing exams have punishments. So you're allowed to take more classes. But remember, you're also going to have to take the exams for those classes. And you're also going to have to, like, do what is required for those classes. But...
Do you want me to destroy the saplings, too?
I have been.
Okay.
It's up to you. But, yeah, you are
this
going
is our
to
farm,
have to take
baby.
exams. That is how Strixhaven works. I mean, like, if I'm in Quandrix and I sneak my happy ass to Prismari, I mean, the classes are not limited to what school you're in. You can be in Prismari and take only Quandrix classes. It's just who's teaching the classes. You can take them for, okay, Nami's licking the screen. You can take classes for held by a different study. It's just who's teaching the classes, not who's required to take them. You have to take a minimum of 3 classes from that list that I sent you. That is from the book for first year. You have to pick 3 of those, and then you're all in Gen Ed together. That is how that functions. I hope you enjoy the fact that I have not had to look up a single thing. Can you tell I've been studying the book? Just a little bit, maybe? Just a wee bit. I'm just very excited to DM for my favorite people. I'm excited to give people a good D&D experience, honestly.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how much I can push you.
I need you to know that I don't see it as pushing. Like, I see it as me trying to make your dreams come true, you know? Like, some things I have to say no to because it isn't fair to other people. But if it's something that's not fair to the DM, like, I'm just the facilitator. My story is second to everything.
Well, your story is more like
the module. I mean, I've had to write some homebrew stuff.
It is the basis of everything.
Yeah, it's the setting. I'm more excited to see you guys go to Magic College and see what NPCs you like and how you interact with the clubs and get to have a good time. I would give you the Chat Noir poll as a rogue. I am willing to give you, like, I would have given you proficiency in it. I might have had you take a specific feat. Like, I might have tried to find a way to equivalent exchange a little bit, but, like, I am notorious for fudging rolls in favor of the players. Like, if you roll high enough, but, like, so, especially when I was learning D&D, I didn't realize that you're supposed to, like, in your head set the DC beforehand. Like, I don't know why, but I was like 18 when I started, 19. I was just like, it's a vibes-based thing. If I think they rolled high enough, they rolled high. That's basically what DCs are, but like I never set the rule. I just went by how I felt if they had rolled enough. Tyler can say I let him do a lot. I let everyone do a lot because my goal is for you to have fun. I like DMing. I started off DMing. I feel like there's a lot of benefits to being a DM and being a player. Like I do like both. I miss, it's been a long time since I got to DM, and I've had several DMs since. Like I've seen the DM styles of several other people, and I feel like I am very much on the free spirit end of the spectrum of just like, you want to make it happen as long as you deserve it. You're gonna commit property damage. Look, the campus security does exist. And if the campus security you're supposed to be called the campus security, well, I guess your property damage is more of, your property damage is so fucking harmless, I could see them turning a blind eye to it. I know what you're talking about. You're not just talking about committing arson. Like, I don't put up with murder hobo and shit, but that's because that's ruining the fun for other people. If literally everyone wants to murder hobo, okay, I guess we're murder hoboing. But if it's one person...
Not to come to bed. I want to see if I can sleep in the same bed as you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize how late it was. I was too busy screaming about D&D.
No worries.
I was too busy sharing my opinions. I do hope everyone gets to have a fun time, because I know several of my players have been lightly traumatized. Yes, we are on top of each other.
Sweet. Oh, by the way, where is the general ed list of classes? Because I've read everything, including every single NPC module, but I don't know where. I don't know where the general ed list is.
It is. I think I put it in Strixhaven Basics. No. General. Put in general. I put it somewhere. Creating a character. It's in creating a character.
Ah, okay, cool.
Student scheduled before starting this adventure. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
since we can't sleep in the same bed, I'm gonna put the chicken in your house as well.
I mean, we could just empty your house out a little bit and use that as the coop for now. So chicken can have chicken space. Oh, it's your first time reading this? Yeah. Don't worry, it's not that scary, I promise. It's not scary. It's just what it is. Mailbox, thank you. Yes, is that, nope, that's not what I want it to be. Close letter. Okay. Yes, I need to go to the barracks to get a sword, and then they gave us some extra.
I know my house could be like a thing or whatever, but I refuse. I want to sleep with Goober. Let me sleep with Goober.
If that's what you want. A few seeds.
Here.
Coal, same. There we go. Let's plant these seeds, and then I have to go do my tutorial.
You want any of these wooden fences and torches and stuff?
You can just put them in the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I have to go do my quest. I have to go be good. No, there's just classes being held by different professors. I like how Sunhaven has also turned into Strixhaven. Just secretly.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, honestly, no, I don't mind talking about D&D. This is my channel. I will do what I damn well please, damn it, you know? But... This is not my channel. I do what I damn well please anyways. Okay, I see how it is. Yes, we're going to the quarry. We're gonna go talk to people. Hello, Solon. Yes, take your thing. Okay, no, there's several classes you can pick. There's Arcanobotany for beginners, held by Witherbloom. Basic magical auras for general studies, which you all have to take. You all could take it. You're already enrolled in magical philosophies. You have to pick at least 3. You can pick all 7. You could theoretically have 7 classes, but you're going to have 7 exams every time. Like, that is just how that works. And then each of the schools are holding 1 class, and then there's a general studies class. There's 2 general studies, and then 1 for each of the dragons. But you can pick both. Like, you can pick, you are not restricted, and you are expected to take a class outside of your parameters. Because you need to pick 3 from that list. You have to be enrolled in a minimum of 4. Minimum of 4, maximum of all. You just are going to have to take the exams. Because if you fail the exams, you don't get to work your job anymore. And if you fail the exams, you get kicked out of your extracurriculars and have to enroll in tutoring. Like, there's a tutoring mechanic that you will have to do. Okay, you're welcome, Solomon. I am excited about the baby dragon. I will help the baby dragon as soon as I can. Trooper copper helmets for the barracks order won't... Yeah, okay. I gotta go talk to the lady. I go talk to the archmage. I like mining XP. Hell yeah. I'm level 3 mining and I've never... all I've done is the stuff inside. I'm trying to think of, like, what is actually useful for us, you know? Alright, now I've unlocked that tier. Okay, now I can go talk to the other people. But yeah, it's Strixhaven, so, like, there's a lot of weird gimmicky stuff, but as long as you're having fun, I'm happy. My goal is for everyone to have a good time. But yeah, I'm also thinking of doing a bit more of a modular schedule. So we'll all look, because we're all adults with busy schedules, and I can't expect us all to be ready to meet at the exact same time every week. If that's something we can all do, that's great. But I'm sorry, apparently there's a lawnmower outside. But I can't expect that from adults with, like, lives. So I'm thinking of a more module schedule of every so often we look at our schedules and go, okay, I'm free XYZ, and we figure out when we're free, and then we hold a session when we're free. That's how I used to live with all the people I did D&D with, so I'm used to holding it a little differently as DM. But yeah, you're free Saturdays, so is North. True, yeah, Saturdays, yeah. And I imagine nights will probably be a thing. Well, honey, I don't want to interrupt your campaign. Like, I don't want to stop your campaign from happening just because I'm going. You know, like, I'm doing my campaign. But Saturdays are, like, a generally free day, which is nice. Nami, why aren't you sitting on your bed? She's sitting next to her bed on some of the blankets on her bed that have spilled off. By the way, if we ever want North, he has the Baldur's Gate module that came out. There's a... I didn't know there was a Baldur's Gate module for D&D. So I have a lot of modules up to a certain point, and I know how to acquire them. Legally. That is one thing my uncle taught me from, like, a very young age. I have such mixed feelings. I'm gonna rant a little bit. I have such mixed feelings. So my uncle, as we know from yesterday, my sister coming in and saying there's drama, that my uncles are a little bit, like, one of them is the biological one, not his husband, is being a little bit of a piece of shit. Like, Chad's being a little bit of a piece of shit. Descent into... Oh, that's Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I have that one. That one's interesting. That one's... I didn't know that one was Baldur's Gate, honestly. But, yes, my uncle's being a little bit of a shitty partner. He's having his midlife crisis for several years and is causing problems with it. As people do, in midlife crises. And I texted both of them before I knew. Yeah, it's not an excuse, it's just an explanation. I knew that, before I knew all that, I texted them and was like, hey, I'm gonna be in town for the, like, probably the only time since I've moved, and also the first time in years. Because most of the time people come to me because I can't drive. And it's a big hassle to bring someone. You know, like, it's not a quick trip. I live several hours away. It's 5 hours of driving if we're doing it the other way, you know? If we're doing it the straight back and forth way, it's a 5-hour trip for someone to come get me and everything. It's 10 hours of driving in one day if they get me for the day. I'm gonna pick the sword. I texted both of them, and one of my uncles, is, the one who's not in the wrong, is, like, he works, because he's a nurse, he works a lot, and he has, like, night shift, and there's a whole thing, but he's like, yeah, I'll make time, I'll absolutely make time, I want to see you, blah, 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 blah. I was like, hell yeah, that's exactly what I want. And then my other uncle, who's being a kind of a piece of shit, and I didn't realize was still being a piece of shit, was like, oh my god, yeah, I'd love to see you, and I've kind of left him on red because I don't know how to be like, I'd rather see your husband. And I don't think I can see both of you. So my uncle once said something that really pissed me off. Very early on into him starting to have problems with his life. He said to his husband that even though, because we were on his husband's side, that it didn't really matter because we'd just come crawling back to him anyways. And because like we're blood family. And if I do end up seeing him, I am going to sneak in blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Because he needs to understand that like just because he's my uncle does not mean I'm going to put up, like I've cut off people for less than what he's done. He is lucky that I am keeping my mouth shut. Because he is pushing so many not okay things. Like, is like technically the only person he's hurt is his husband, and that's between them, not physically, obviously. Domestic abuse is a different thing. That's a different, not that. But technically it's between them, as my mother loves to remind me. But I have very strong morals in how I allow people to treat myself and how I allow people to treat others around me. And I have fucking feelings about the way he has been treating his partner. And the way he has been essentially taking him for granted. To a degree that I am struggling to hold my tongue on. So if I see him and if I might come back with tea, guys! Oh, tea.
Yeah!
The joy of tea. I don't even like real tea that much. I say that much.
Oh!
I want to like tea. I want to, but I just don't. She'll stretch. I shall stretch. I will try again sometime soon. I like to wait a while between trying it so I can hope that my taste buds have changed. Oh, did you hear that shoulder pop? That was a good one.
I did not. Stream might have though.
Yeah, Discord is too good. Oh. All the pops. You'll bring me some fruit green tea? Yeah, well, we can trust Peach on that. I like boba tea sometimes, but I like it more for the popping boba than for the tea. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not there for the tea. I'm sorry, I want to like tea. Ever since I started watching Black Butler as a kid, I've wanted to like tea. I just don't. Your father works at a coffee and tea distributor? Ooh. I applied to a bank teller job today, and that's actually, it's exciting, because it's something I can do really comfortably. Stream times might get weird, but, like, I'm not gonna give up on streaming just because I have a big girl job, I promise. I promise. I'll still be here.
I wouldn't blame you.
Michael, don't leave me! No, I like streaming. It might go down to only a couple days a week, but I will not push myself to a point that I cannot handle. But also, I love streaming. It is genuinely something I enjoy doing. But gotta have proof of income to move. Gotta have job to be like, hey, rent me an apartment, please. My mother-in-law played with the idea of a B&B, not a B&B, an Airbnb for like a month or so to like get us on our feet and everything over there, because to like make sure we like the place. I was just sitting here like, Charlie, that's so expensive. Like, it's more expensive than like any other option. It's expensive to a degree that like I looked into it because she asked me to, and it was like thousands of dollars for a month at an Airbnb. And like, yes, they're all furnished. Most of them were like, you're living in the spare room of this lady named Glinda, and she's 80 and she's lonely. And I'm just sitting here like, poor Glinda, but that's so expensive. It would be cheaper to just like have her sign for an apartment, you know? There's a lot of actually really cute apartments. We've been seeing apartments that's rents only like $500. That is so little. That is a third of what we pay here. Finding the one North is staying at for the month was wild. Yeah, I imagine it's also expensive as all hell. I forget North is literally doing that. Yeah, I mean, it's cheaper. It's nice. Is he living with some weirdo for the month? Do we need to rescue him? Oh my god. Dude, if we get a 2-bedroom and we have the space, he should cancel his Airbnb if he wants to and just stay with us. Oh, your avatar is so cute. Oh, thank you. Or do you mean in Sunhaven or the VTuber? I tried to make it look like me. No top floor solo. Okay, as long as he's not living with a weirdo. I can't promise that we'll get a 2-bedroom, but like if we can save the man some money. I mean, I don't think we'll have a bed, but we can, it will be cheaper. It would be cheaper for him to buy a bed. I'm not gonna lie. God, the Airbnbs there were crazy. In Sunhaven? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to make it look like me. Also, it looks very similar to my personal game that I've played. I played one personal game. Oh boy, does it look like, it looks exactly the same. But you know what? It's okay. Where's Rosetta? She tried to make herself look like a rose, which is a scary sentence. I recognize that this is a... Is
that a scary sentence?
Honey, I love you. It's lightly horrifying. Like, lightly.
Oh, you don't like how I look?
It's not that I don't like it. It's that it's a little, it was a little surprising what you went for. When I was like, oh, you could be an angel, I could be a devil, and I was positive that's what you were doing. And then you come out with leaf wings. It was startling. I don't know where you've gone, but I have to go to town hall. I have to go do the quest.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm gonna. Oh, you're in town hall.
I love Mimir. Yeah, because of the pretty lady. Nathaniel. I do like Nathaniel. I met Romance Nathaniel. I was looking for you. I gotta do the quest. Yep, you guys, we'll talk about that later. What do I need? A baby dragon is in the
I'll put on the other wings. I'll put on the mini wings.
No, you're okay to wear what you want to wear. It's just a little startling. Hello, Kitty. You are my least favorite character. I don't like that you say nya after every fucking word. It makes me angry. Okay, yep, baby dragon problem. We'll go get the baby dragon problem. Yeah, I need a fish. Yep, I need to go talk to Peter to get a fish, and then it sounds like a plan. Yeah, oh, I want to do it. Come here, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a hoot hoot. You do love, your sweet babies. You do love your hoots and your hoots. Yeah, she do love Burb. I love Burb. Hello, eat an apple. I think you're gonna be my guy today. I think if today I pick a different man every day, Nathaniel. I'm sorry, no, that's not true. I pick a different man every game, every playthrough. I'm trying to like think if I'm gonna be at my grandfather's for Chinese night. I really think I will be, and I'm hoping I will be. I think it's my first night. I think it's tomorrow. I think it's Fridays that are Chinese night, because I remember my mom, it's either that or it's Sundays, and I'm really hoping it's not Sunday, because they're taking me home Sunday night. I hope I get dinner before I'm sent off, but it's a long drive, and my mom has work in the morning. I want the Chinese food. Can you tell? Is it a little obvious? Did you already get the fishing rod then? If you've done the...
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm slow. I'm too slow.
No, you're just doing it for more fun things.
Gaming? Oh my god, you caught a shiny? Hell yeah, Peach! That's so gaming.
Yay.
Need a fishing rod. Yep. Give
nice.
me it. Thank you for the fishing rod.
Nice.
Goodbye, random man. Putting a worm on a hook. Thank you. Yep, go ahead. Oh, well, that's a big-ass fish. This guy again? Again? Yeah, put it back. That's too good. Yeah, he keeps...
Is the squid count as a fish?
No. They're invertebrates, but it's kind of like how a spider isn't a bug.
Yeah.
Also, they're in the same environment, which is a whole different thing. I just got Tyler texting me, Wendy, for a treat. Yes, a woman named Wendy. Just summon her. Bring her to me. I will consume her. Okay. Love him forever. You better. He's shiny. He's your shiny baby. You gotta love him forever. Where's my fishing rod? There it is. I don't remember how the minigame works here. I remember I have to listen. I remember there's patience that's needed. Yeah, ignore that he's piss yellow. Ignore that he's yellow, your least favorite color.
No, he's just golden. It's fine.
I mean... Oh yeah, I do actually like this one. I do like how fishing works in this game. I had mixed feelings. I forgot. Are you excited for your new fishing buddy in Stardew, by the way, Rosie? Do you know who your new fishing buddy is? It is Peach.
I would love to go fishing with Pete.
She's going to be good. Golden shower, maybe bro is chopped. Dear God. Okay. Okay, Peach, I can tell that you're sick and that you're gonna let that one slide. So I've already packed because I like to pack ahead of time. And I like to bring a stuffed animal that Tyler got me every time I have to go, like, overnight somewhere. And, no, you're okay, Peach. I was just being silly. And the one I've chosen this time is Stitch. And I used my actual suitcase to pack this time. And Stitch's head is just between the handles of the suitcase in a way that he looks like he's
so cute,
imprisoned.
though.
He's imprisoned. He can't escape, and it's okay because he doesn't want to escape. He likes me too much.
He's your companion. He's not in prison.
Well, I'm also bringing my bedding because, like, my mom was like, I changed the sheets, I got new pillows, I got everything good. Because my grandfather's giving up his bedroom for me visiting, and I tried to push back on that. I tried to be like, no. Poppy deserves his bedroom. He is an 80-something-year-old man. And apparently he said, no, I sleep in the chair, you get my room. And I was like, okay. I was like, I can sleep on the couch. It's a nice couch. Like, I've done it before. I'm perfectly okay. Like, that's fine, but they will not let me. They are refusing to let me, and I have nothing I can do about this. I can't. It's their house. If I sleep on the couch, I'll get in trouble. God, it's so fucking stressful doing the jumps. Doing the jumps in a world where, oh, these guys are level 7.
I've just been at the homestead, chopping trees for the longest time, and I've just realized, oh yeah, you can fucking explore in this game.
Yeah, I've been in the forest.
I forgot about that.
I just tried to go in the forest, and I remembered the enemies are level 7, and I got scared. So I left. So I went away. So I said bye-bye.
I've just been chopping trees. I've literally just been chopping trees.
I gave you Coral Island, right? You have Coral Island.
You gave me what?
Coral Island. Other farming game.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, once that's in a playable state, we will also be playing that. I hope you know. It's okay, so it's absolutely playable. It's just like the story's not done. Multiplayer is really janky. And I'd like for those 2 problems above all else to get fixed before I try to actually play it with you. I was going to actually do a playthrough when the beta dropped for, like, the first big update, and then the Steam code to, like, the way to get into the beta was please don't stream it. And so I went, oh, okay, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not doing it. Thank you for the book. I'll read the book. Thank you. Thank you, Rosa. Now I gotta go find Kitty and give her that fish. I like how this baby dragon is doing this at the same time. You miss your cat? Where's your cat? Shouldn't your cat be near you? Where's Mama? Didn't you have her? I'm willing to bet she's not here right now. Oh, okay. She's just existing? Okay. The cats do that.
She's just doing cat things. Okay, cool.
Tyler refuses to admit that Vash and Vin are boyfriend-girlfriend. They are. They love each other to a degree that is not normal for siblings. But it's very cute. They're very cute. It's so funny because he is the only one who's allowed to be that close to her. Like, unless she makes the choice to go that close, that's one thing. But he is the only one that she lets just fucking plop on top of her and push her boundaries. And it's very sweet. She does try to escape him sometimes by, like, going on top of things, and occasionally he'll follow her, and that's how we got the picture from the other day. That's how we got the lovely picture. Sure, I'm screaming. Sorry, Tyler keeps fucking texting me. He's like, is that okay? Are you okay with this? Is this okay? Are you good with this? I'm just like, baby, sweet boy. I am in the middle of something. I'm not just gonna answer your text wholeheartedly. He's also in the other room. If he really needed to ask, he could come in. He could come here. He is not that
Yeah, and he would also be on stream.
Yeah, I mute Mike typically when he needs me to. I need you to know I can mute Mike much faster than than is known.
Fastest mute mic in the West.
I love you, Ty bro. I need you to know that Ty is the one nickname he hates more than anything because it's what his abusive father used to call him. Just so you have all the information. He doesn't like nicknames unless they're like completely unrelated to his name. Like he won't even let me call him Tiles, which I think is a really cute name for Tyler. He's like, no, it's stupid. It's gross. I don't like it. I was like, okay, Jesus Christ. I didn't like being called Brookie Cookie by my boyfriend in elementary school, but I put up with it. You're never speaking again. No, it's okay. It's okay. What's up?
Brookie Cookie!
It was called Brookie Cookie, yes. It was stupid.
It's so cute.
I have chosen Hydrate. Hello, Delaney. How are you? Oh no, I keep my apples. My apples are important. Dandelion, don't need the crab. Don't need the oak tree seeds. We need the sand for later. How are you? How are you doing? I had a moment where I was like, what am I doing? I feel like I'm doing something. Sometimes I do things. You're bored?
I'm enjoying the rest of the day off.
Why are you, what do you mean the rest of the day off? Fish! No, I'm kidding. Do as you wish. I fish.
I've been chopping trees!
There you are! I see you!
Hi. Look at me. Found green root seeds.
I've just been planting those whenever I get them. Oh, I caught a tin can. Okay. Lovely. I wish it was better. Oh, I have skill points. I should probably use those. Oh, hell yeah, I finally got my spell!
Yeah, I've been looking at that in the corner of your screen for the longest time.
It stays. I don't see it. It's one of those things where it's just like, ugh, you know?
No, I don't know. Skill points. I love skill trees.
I like thing skill about trees me. Too. I just forget that I need to press the button.
Trees. I love skill trees.
I know you do. I'm excited that we're gonna be able to do next season of Minecraft without getting yelled at for changing the Minecraft time.
Yes!
That was so
You're right.
Yeah, I can. Well, there's a dragon. So, I want to do a mod that's in 18.2, but the problem is that's sending us back several editions. So I'm really hoping. There are some people saying that they're updating it because like the original creator kind of fucked off and like isn't continuing it. But I was playing around with it in 18.2 on my own, and it's How to Train Your Dragon dragons. They're like so well made. They look great. They feel good to fly. I had a great time playing around with it. Tex keeps soft launching your Minecraft phase and it's driving you crazy. What does he mean by soft launching it? That's like such a baffling way of putting it. Also, just so you know, I do own Bedrock, so if we're just hanging out with the boys, I can play Minecraft on Bedrock. I just will be complaining on how it's worse than Java. Just so you know.
I kind of hate Bedrock.
I think that the problem is, what I was gonna say doesn't even apply to me. I was gonna say whatever one you start with is the one that like you love. I did not start with Java. I started with Bedrock. Bugrock sucks, honestly. Just mentioning it every now and again. Oh, you have the same opinion? Yeah, I can play Bedrock. I would play it for the boys, but also I don't want to, you know? Like, it's not that I don't want to play Minecraft, it's that I'd rather be playing Java. But yeah, I'm thinking of starting to put together the next Minecraft phase stuff, but I think that might be an after I move thing of figuring out what it would be. You said it would be a PC thing? Yeah. I have my world for everyone because I love them. I like being able to do that and host that. But of course we need our Minecraft queen Beetroot to have any chance of doing a Minecraft server. We always need her, my lovely daughter. My lovely skilled Minecraft daughter. I tried to do it once on my own too. Like, I'm not just making the child do it. She's not. She's like, well, she is a child, but like she's 17. She's able to make her own decisions. I've also specifically told her she can tell me no repeatedly, and like I will not be mad. I tried to do it on my own and like add the mods and everything, but like I started losing my mind because it wouldn't work. And then Beetroot like took 40 minutes and got it all working. I'm just like, you're a wizard. You're a god! I'm scared! Today's lesson, slavery. Yeah, no, literally the opposite. Mimir also got like a whole speech when I asked them if they wanted to be a mod. That involved, you can say no, you can back out at any time. I don't want you to feel pressured to be at streams or pressured, like, this is not something that I'll revoke.
Your money back guaranteed.
Well, this is what it is, it will not be revoked unless you ask it to be. And in that situation, like, you just go back down to being a VIP. You'd still have all the benefits, none of the bad. You know, like, I trust
There's a bad option in this place?
I mean, none of the work. None of the responsibility. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that was a fast fish. That fish was fast.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked down and I saw the bar. I'm still chopping trees, though.
As long as you're having fun.
I have level 10 exploration.
I give back the
because
one who provided me a sanctuary. I mean, I also, by the way, the message you sent me the other day about recommending the community to a friend made me cry. Warn me if they ever do show up so I can be on my best behavior. Not that I'm ever not, but just the emotional warning. I got perfect on that fast as fuck fish! Hell yeah! You paid in head patch and head smoochies. But I'm very honored. I've been told that look, I'm very strict with my community and what's okay. My bar is...
Bar?
What?
You are?
I try to be. I try to make sure that the people in it are good people. I don't put up with, like, weird sexualization, with mistreatment, with not being chill. I will come it's why I'm big brother in the server. I hear all things. Like, I am watching. I will step in if someone's on.
I am watching and I do in fact see you.
I will step in if you do things that aren't okay, you know?
Yeah. I didn't think you were ever that strict, but...
I mean, I want a good environment. I cultivate a strong environment. That I am, like, I won't say I'm, like, strict, but, like, you gotta be a decent person. I want decent people.
Yeah.
But my morals, I am a person guided by their morals in a relatively strict way. Like, I do things based on my morals. And I allow things based on my morals. Like, I'm guided by my morals. If you want my friend's name, Yuki here on Twitch. Okay, if we see a Yuki, I will be good. Can't wait to talk about tornadoes for too long and get beaten with a bat. You're allowed to talk about things. You're just not allowed to be a bad person. Like, if you're like being mean to others, that's one thing. If you're just talking about your interests, that's another. Yes, Tyler? Okay.
Hi, Tyler. I wanted the Badoo too.
Rosie says hello. Siege? What about Siege? Are we playing Siege? Siege?
I think it's Sag, but fucked up because we didn't get the Badoo.
Okay, okay, we literally play Siege is why no things have happened during Siege. Oh. That's not in the server, though. I can't hold you accountable for actions that do not directly harm another person outside of the server. Like, obviously, we have removed someone for beating their wife, but that's someone who's directly hurting someone else, you know? Like, that's... My metric is, like, if what you do on your own time that doesn't hurt anybody is none of my fucking business. Unless you want it to be. You know? Like, it's not... it's not my business. Correction, you throw Pepsi bottles at North to hear the thunk sound. Look, North consented. It's okay. North is your wife. You're allowed to do what you want to your wife. No, you're not. That's literally one of the reasons we got rid of someone. Never mind. Where am I on this metric? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? North isn't a...
I'm one tree away from defeating every tree on this farm.
I'm proud of you.
There are no trees now.
I'm literally looking at a tree. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm standing.
I forgot about that isolated tree that I literally cannot reach.
Hi, Shadow. I'm sorry, sweetie. What do you mean you can't hit it? You can hit this tree.
You can?
I'm hitting the stream.
Oh my god, you can.
It was empty, it's okay, you didn't pass his AC. Yeah, no, he's good. I'm excited for him to play a druid, if that's what he ends up going with, obviously. He is allowed to change his mind as many times as he wishes. Has he mentioned a school? Has he mentioned a path, a college path that he likes? I'm excited. But yes, how are you, Shadow? How's your day going? I'm very excited for this D&D campaign, if you guys can't tell from it being half the things I talk about now. If you can't tell from me mentioning it 30,000 times. He was just thinking about playing a previous character he had played who
Don't
you
worry
also
about it.
deeply love. Hell yeah! As long as he's having fun. My goal with D&D, as I have said countless times, is for my friends to have fun. Tyler has stolen my phone, guys. He's putting in my credit card info. Do you want to read it out for the chat? 772-435-9821. Those were just random numbers. Please don't call that phone number. That phone number is not real. Well, it's probably real, but I have no affiliation to it. Good, you stacked wood? Love me some wood. Yeah, I've just been talking about D&D and our D&D campaign that I'm going to be running soon, because some of us have been liberated from a not-so-good campaign, so now I have more time. I'm excited for Tyler to get to play, because, like, obviously, he loves playing a perpetual NPC. Like, he likes to play a character who's, like, a side character, who's that goofy side character. I believe he decided that his character's name would be Chris this time? I don't remember if that's true, but I think it's Chris. You're writing down the numbers now. I said, no, I just picked random ones. Knock reads out your phone number on accident. I don't think I did. I just picked random numbers. Tyler had my phone, so I don't think it was me. Like Rosetta just jumping.
Then the weed man comes and ruins all our work.
Oh, but we get dandelions, which we can sell for $1 a pop. That's worth it, right?
Are we keeping them? Because you keep putting them in the storage, so I'm like, are we keeping these dandelions?
I have no idea. I just store stuff. You can sell whatever I don't need to keep. Dialing now? Oh dear God,
I don't want to have to sort through all that every single time.
You used to put dandelions in your mouth as a kid? That's not good. That's not good. But yeah, Peach, once you start your campaign, if we want, we can do like every other week if Saturdays are like the only day you and North are free. Because then, unfortunately, that means modular scheduling, like, that wouldn't work. But I don't want to, like, stop your campaign from happening just because I start mine, you know? That would make me feel terrible. Even though I know you're not upset about having more time. I know how you're feeling. I know how you're feeling. It's the only day, really, for North, but it's okay. We can do every other week. Like, with that many people, it's okay to do every other week. We can take turns if we need to. We are big girls, we can make our decisions, we can figure out how to make it happen. As long as everyone's happy, I'm happy.
Alright. I guess it's a good time to actually put this away. This away. And then this here.
It's really just me growing up and getting over your paralysis again with doing the stuff after everything. Yeah. Yeah, no, and you also deserve, if you want to wait until I have started so that you can have that, like, soothing period, that's okay. Like, I don't think Strixhaven's actually going to take that long. There's several aspects of it that I'm just like, okay, that's a session, oh, that might be another session, maybe. Like, I've been reading.
Well, you don't know how much we will fucking fuck off and do whatever the shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I got really excited. This is going to be within the first couple of sessions. It's not like a spoiler, but yes, it is at the same time. There's frog racing that you'll get to participate in. Isn't that fun? You've been struggling mentally recently? That is such a mood. I'm so sorry you've been dealing with that, though. Like, genuinely, I get it. I really do. Okay, hello, Tyler. Welcome back.
Tooler.
be causing as much trouble as possible to make the campaign last longer. Yeah, it is okay though to not be ready. I will scream and cry about how much I love Lyra and how much I wish to play her, but like I'm good with taking a break of being a PC for a bit. And you also deserve a safe place to be a PC after the literal D&D horror stories you have told me. The level of horror story you have told me, Peach, is like I expect to hear it on Reddit, not from a friend. Not something a friend has really experienced. It is lightly not even lightly horrifying. It is horrifying.
Oh god, there's another tree.
What's up, honey?
There's more trees everywhere. I'm not gonna bother with those trees. Here we go. Yep.
Heather got struggled. It was something, I'll tell you what. Yeah, the amount of horror that you have witnessed that I have heard about secondhand is, like, bone-chilling. It is so concerning that a human being thought it was okay to behave that way towards people. 3 to 4 years. Yeah, you were, and here's the thing. Here's the thing that horrifies me beyond all else. You were a minor for the majority of that. That man was behaving that way towards a minor. I hate it. I hate it. It's gross. Hello. Here we go again. The merchant lady is here again. She gave me a furniture table. Okay, thank you, man. Go away. Please. I hate you. I really don't like you that much. I have a mailbox. Okay. Thank you. Okay, what about you? What do you want? Thank you for the fishing. Thank you for the fishing net. We fished a lot, apparently. Okay. Yep.
You mean you fished a lot?
Well, I say we because I love you and want you to be part of it.
I haven't been fishing that much in this game, honestly.
I fished recently. The fun fact that he got really popular on TikTok for a long time. I don't know if he still is. Peach, if you don't send me his name, I'll cry. Like, I won't do anything. I won't do anything. I'll choose peace. I will not choose violence. But I need to know. I need to see if he, because you said he talked about you guys a lot. About, like, his horror DM group. About how horrible they were. And, like, you ever want to kill a man? You ever want to kill a man?
You ever want violence?
Often.
Exactly.
Nami has zoomies. I think it's because her dad's here. She does love her dad quite a lot. Who can blame her? He's lovely.
Renew.
But yeah, oh, it's so funny to me watching that cat just be like, hi mom, hi mom, hi mom. Oh my god, it's dad. It's very fun. She loves it very much. I got the perk to get rose seeds every however long because free money. Free money with little work. But yeah, I have very staunch, like, the way I like to behave as a DM, and a lot of it is just facilitating the fun for my friends. Maybe it's because my first group was very apprehensive and had never played before or had only played while drunk and was very scared to actually play. But he would actively make clips of his complaints and film us responding to D&D in text. The fact that he, like, I understand some D&D campaigns only operate through text, and, like, that's just a reality sometimes. But, like, when you could be in call with people and forcing them to respond through text is so wild to me. Like, and not letting them talk. Like, because I understand, Peach, you might want to be doing a character that responds in texts. That's okay. We can make that work if that's something you're comfortable with. I'll make sure to find a way that you can have the same priority as everyone else in talking, because I don't want us to be chit-chatting and getting out of the way and, like, just not being able to get you. But I want everyone to be comfortable and happy, and I cannot imagine forcing my players to do shit. The amount of times that I'll write a plot and then have to aggressively rewrite it right after session. Knock, you haven't played a game in a few days. I think you might need a new one. If you're struggling mentally and you haven't played a game in a few days, I highly recommend finding a good story game or something to sink yourself into. That's what helps me. Hello, Nami. I know you're having zoomies. I know. How are your zoomies? Are they good? Are they bad? I can't tell because you're just fucking doing shit. game. It makes me feel strong. Oh, they all came back! They all came back! They all came back as soon as I did that. We could be mid-gaming like GTA, something he would remind us it's time to respond and stop doing what we're doing. Wait, so all of your D&D was just RP? Like, it wasn't a set time that everyone got together and did stuff? That's so weird. Wait, that's so weird. Like, it would just be all the time? D&D would just always be going? It would be like an RP. I'm baffled. I swear every stream Peach finds a way to make me, like, lose my mind about something. Yesterday it was her lab safety. Not hers specifically, but her school's lab safety. Today it's the way her shitty old DM ran things. I'm not one to shit talk, like, other DMs. Like, I'll have, personal notes of, like, I wouldn't do it this way, but that's the way it's done here, so that's the way it's done. But, oh, it was just constant. We still applied actual rules, like rolling in combat was still always ongoing. That is not how we will be operating. Just so you know, that is unhealthy. Making a game be just everything everywhere all at once when people have lives is not healthy. We will be having set times for stuff. Not just respond. I sent you a message, so you need to respond. Oh my god. No, I don't like shit talking other DMs, but that guy was using
We're making an exception for him, right?
Yeah, we're making an exception because I don't wanna like be too specific because this is Peach's thing to tell, not mine, but he pushed boundaries in a way that is never acceptable. To an extent that is never acceptable. So I'm okay shit talking him a little bit. I'm okay treating him with the same respect he treats others. Yeah, I said that earlier. I said that to you a few minutes ago. It's okay. It's okay. I say a lot of things. Not all of them can get into the important part. I just think it's a good one to have because it's just free money.
I remembered it before when I first played, but then I completely forgot why.
It's just free money. We can harvest it. Ooh, a Psyduck. Yeah, no, we will have set times for D&D. D&D is not a everywhere, everything, all at once type of thing. I don't like that.
Yep.
I really don't like that. D&D is for its set time. I mean, I wanted to do the module schedule, but if people are... I feel like it might work better for everyone if we don't. And my goal is if it works better for everyone, that's what we're doing. I want people to be happy. That is, I have very strong opinions on that. D&D is not just for me. Some people treat D&D as like writing a book with the characters being like real, which like that could be fun too, but my goal is for people to have fun. Gotta get back to work. Of course, love you too. I'm happy to support you and I hope you have a good day at work. Earn lots of money to make your socioeconomic stance better. Do good. Be happy. Earn that cash money. What's a farmer's ring? Okay. Sure, bonus XP. Hell yeah. But yeah, I like to make sure everyone's as happy as I can make them. You know, I don't want...
What does a Snackoon near our farm need again?
Apples, I think. He wants apples and green root, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure if I'm correct, because I'm at the beach, but... Okay. I'm at the beach, so what I could be saying could be just wrong. I wanted to fish more. I like the fishing in this game. It's a timing game. He lives in Altoona, which is why I recommend avoiding it. Yeah. I mean, odds are I won't see him, but I don't want you to accidentally see him if you're visiting. Like, if I see him, I wouldn't know. You know, it would be okay. But I don't want him to treat you poorly. If you're visiting and he's just like, hi, Peach! And then I have to throat punch him, and then I go to jail, and then Tyler has to bail me out, and it's just a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps that I don't want to be going through. I'd freak out so bad. Yeah, that's why I'd have to punch him. There's a lot of, like, I defend my friends, especially from people like that. Ugh. I just get into internet beef with this guy who sent me his TikTok, and I just start heckling him in the comments. What was it Tex was talking? Tex had like his approach of how VTubers get popular in drama, and I had to be like, I don't want that though, Tex. I don't want the drama. Hear me out. I'm not really the type of person to... I don't want to get big just because there's drama that I caused. Look, if it happens around me and I can't, like, help it, and it can't be diffused calmly, you know what? I can't stop that. Say la vie. But I don't want to cause drama to get popular. That feels unhealthy to me. Doesn't feel very cash money to me.
Oh, the Snackcoon needs a wheat, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing we're growing that.
Yeah, no, right?
I need a scarecrow. I'm gonna go see if I can get a scarecrow. Question? Okay, shoot. I say shoot and then it's just dead silence. You've shot me and I'm dead. I'm excited for your question. Especially if it revolves around D&D. I love answering my D&D questions. Sorry for also, I'm so sorry for asking twice in a row about that, about what school you were picking. I think my phone sent the same message twice because I sent it. I did not send it. If I sent it the exact same message 20 minutes apart, I was asleep and really excited. And I woke up twice and just went, I need to text
No,
Peach.
not. You can walk into the shipping portal.
Yeah, I know.
I did not know this. It did not have this when I played the game.
Did you get yelled at for going to the shipping portal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you have a pat from Rosie? That's up to
It's
Rosie.
so cool
Rosie,
here. Oh, it's all the DLCs.
Can Peach have a pat, Rosie? Was she allowed to have a pat?
Of course.
From you?
Yes, I'm sending Pat
Hell yeah.
currently.
Here I thought it was a D&D question and got hyped. I've been bamboozled. Yeah, Tyler and I, as I've mentioned for Strixhaven, we play Magic the Gathering, and one of our like most played sets is Strixhaven. There was one time we were at the game store, we bought a box of Strixhaven. We opened the box in the game store because we're friends with the owner, and also that's not that weird to do. And then we we turned to him and just went, "Hey Chris, can we buy another box?" And he went, "Didn't get what you want? Do you just want the single?" And we're like, "No, we want to open another box." And he was like, yeah, "Okay, here's half off." He gave us half off so often that I was like, "Dude, are you still making money from us?" Or like, he's like, "Yeah, I'm still making, don't worry, I'm still making money from you." Don't worry, you guys come in enough that I'm still making money. No, but I think the record was 3 boxes in one day. I loved that store so much. It's far away now. That's the only reason we don't really go. But hot girl shit. That store was always good. That store was exclusively a good time. Let's put these down so we can have some lighting. But yeah, I am a gamer girl. I like my games. But yeah, what I was saying, the dragon. Part of me thought Tyler was just gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'll be in Quandrix," because Quandrix was his like go-to because it's Simic, it's his favorite color combination in Magic. So it's just like, oh, he'll be in Simic, and now he's just like, I don't know what I'll be. I don't know. I have my guy. His class that he's gonna do is a multi-class, and I'm just sitting here like, honey, we're not gonna get like that high of level. Make sure that you're like, I recommend a single class, just because like it's a I think at most you'll get to like 8 to 12. You start at level 1. It has predetermined level up points. It's milestone. But I don't think you guys are gonna get that high of level. I'll have to check. I tried to find it last night, but I didn't. There's 4 years of schooling, and I'm trying not to read too far ahead so I can keep my brain in 1. Like, I can be like, okay, year 1, let's focus on year 1 stuff. Let's not accidentally say something that fucks the like, sends you guys to the big bad evil guy early, you know? I do know who the big bad evil
not like the bag.
Tyler said
Another
something.
bag.
Tyler said something the other day that was just like honestly true when it came to that D&D campaign. Still can't believe he forcibly outed you. That just randomly sent you out without even talking to you, but that's whatever. Was that like honestly the campaign could have ended. There was ample reason for the campaign could have ended. We could have considered it done then. We don't know why he was doing what he was doing or anything in regards to it, but we, that answers one of your later questions and relights a prior panic. What's up? What's the question? What did I say? I'm sorry if I've panicked you. You're more than okay. Simic was just Tyler's favorite dragon, which is interesting. I don't think he's going to do that. Oh, is it the level up thing? You can multi-class. I don't, like, recommend it. Classes? Oh, yeah, which class? Take your time. You can pick many. It's just you'll have to do the exams, so you'll have to spend time studying, which, like, you can do. That is a thing that you can do. It's just, like, you guys can also study together. There's a mechanic for studying together that gives you all extra rolls and shit, and extra bonuses, which I just think is so cute. But Peter Griffin death pose. I could make it for you if you want, but, like, I'd rather you be able to pick that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any apps.
I'm lost. I've lost myself.
You're lost?
Yes. Hi, Claude.
You're somewhere. I gotta find Kitty. I gotta talk to Kitty, I think. Yeah.
She's probably at her house.
No, she's always north of town for some reason. You can't? Okay. As long as you're comfortable and happy. There you are. I just saw you. Oh, I love this guy. Hi! Claude, the vampire. I did get far enough to find out he's a vampire. Mans is not secretive. Yeah, okay, this way. But yeah, no, I'm excited to play. My favorite dragon is Witherbloom. So with Magic the Gathering, they typically release 2 different types of boxes, and then they'll, depending on like what the color combinations are and what the story is, they'll release like pre-built decks based on those themes. And of course, with Strixhaven, they released one for every college, one for every dragon college. And you can bet your ass I snapped up Witherbloom so fast. Because I have a tattoo for Golgari. I have the Golgari symbol tattooed on my thigh. I am a Golgari bitch. And Witherbloom is another name for Golgari. Oh, I love Golgari. So Golgari, whenever I'm using Simic and Golgari for context, that is from Ravnica, which is also a D&D set that we might play eventually. But that is like the original 10 pairings, the 10 2-color pairings. Because there's 5 colors in Magic and there's 10 2-color pairings. Never touch Magic in your life? That's okay. It's not that I don't recommend it, but it is such a...
Yeah, don't worry. I have no idea what's going on right now either.
I'm talking about the lore of Magic the Gathering. I learned when I was 16. I love collecting it. I've actually sold hundreds of dollars worth of cards because I'm really good at collecting. Oh my god, when there was a Feywild set that came out. I can't remember.
Man, you must have been like... You must have been killer at the TCG game.
I'm not that good at it, actually. I'm the collector. But I did pull the special, Smothering Tide anime alt art card that was $200, and I sold it for $200. I literally, like, turned around and was like, time to go to the store! Ignore the fact that Smothering Tide is an amazing Orzhov card, and Orzhov is my second favorite color combo. It used to be my favorite, but Golgari, I can't say no to. So there's 5 colors in Magic, right? I'm going to break this down to you. There's 5 colors in Magic: white, black, green, red, and blue. They each have a mechanic. Each pairing of 2 colors. Hi, honey. Thank you for my phone. Technically wrong? What am I technically wrong about? What? Well, that's colorless. That's not a color. There's no... a red and colorless deck is just red. And then it's just not color. And then it just doesn't have a color. You can't combine them. There's no 2-color pair with colorless. It's just colorless. It's colored or not colored. That's just... the circle is either white or it has a color in it. Or clear and has a color in it. So we're gonna rattle out all the names because I love you. I love you all and want you all to know these magical things.
Yeah, tell me the lore, please.
Okay, so Ravnica has like guilds. It's Guilds of Ravnica. That's fun. So cool. And it's ruled by the color combinations, right? This is an autism moment. I'm just standing in the middle of town talking Magic the Gathering. And
I've been fishing.
There's 2 pairs for each of them. I need to fish. Fishing would be a good use of my time. But yeah, 2 color pairs. They all have a guild master, which is like a cool, strong monster or person that's in charge of them. Black and white, that's Orzahov. Black and red, that's Rakdos. Black and green, Golgari. Black and blue is, oh fuck, what's it called? I can see it. I can see the man, Dimir. It's Dimir. And then, what color am I missing? Black and green, black and red, black and white, black and blue. That's all the black ones. Actually, hi! I'm still playing. Yeah! Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not stealing your ideas. I know. I highly enjoy listening to your voice talk, but no, I'm not taking any of it in the middle of talking with a girl who lost her fallopian tube. Okay. Yeah, you're allowed to not take any of this in. I hope you know that. I'm just screaming at Magic the Gathering. It's okay. You're allowed to not take any of this in. So that's all the black color combos. For green, we went over how black and green is Golgari. Black and blue is Simic, which are all about numbers. You know what? I'm going to start over so I can tell you all what they're all about. I'm going to talk about what each grouping is about. Orzahov, black and white, those guys are all about the dead, reviving spirits, and taxes. They're also about taxes for some reason. Black and green, they live in the sewers. They're all about monsters and reviving the dead and bringing things back and making them better and stronger. I'm not even fishing correctly. You know what? I'm just going to stand here. I'm gonna fucking stand here.
There and watch me
and
fish.
We're gonna watch you fish. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little closer so you can be closer to the screen. And then black and red, Rakdos, they're the circus. They're all about chaos and craziness and psychopaths and monsters and the devil. Black and blue is Dimir. They're all about subterfuge and assassinations and sneaky trickery. Is that black and all the color combos? I think it is. Okay. Green and all the color combos. Green and blue, that's Simic. They're about numbers. They're about science experiments. They're about weird compounding shit. So, like, they're about, like, horrifying mutations and cool things like that. Green and red is Gruul, and they're all about the cardinal power of they're about the cardinal power of nature and like, violence through nature and animalistic things. Green and, we went over green and black. Green and white, that's Lesnia. They're all about the healing beauty of nature and the kindness and the good things. Tuli also says hi, Rosie. I hope.
Hi, Tuli.
We're psyched to see you, girly pop. I was so excited when I saw you playing Sunhaven, but I was also like, dear God, let her not think I'm just stealing what she's doing. This was in plan for weeks. Blue, we're getting into blue.
Yeah, no, it was me. I've been complaining to Noct to play Sunhaven with her. So.
Okay, so we've been over 2 of the colors for blue. We've been over blue and green, Simic, and then blue and black, which is Dimir. Blue and white is, oh my God, I can't remember how to say it. It's like Arzul or Aris. They're the police. They're part of the police. They're like the lawmakers. Blue and white MTG. Fucking what's your name? What's your name? Azorius. It's Azorius. They're the police, but like the lawmaker side of the police. We went over blue and green. We went over blue and black. Blue and red is it, and they're about the cardinal power of magic and the chaos of magic. And then what am I missing? Blue and white, blue and green, blue and red. We did blue and red. Blue and black. Blue and black, blue and green, blue and red, blue and white. Oh, there's only 4. I'm stupid. I've covered them all. Okay, and then let's do to red. Red, we only have 2 to cover, I think, at this point. Red and white, which is Boros, which those are the actual police. Those are the military people. They're like actually the police. And then red and green is Gruul. Red and black is Rakdos. We covered Rakdos. Red and blue is it. Yeah, that's all of them. And then white, we covered white and black. We covered white and green. We covered white and blue. We covered white and red. Yeah, that's all the color combos. Those are the 10 color combos for Magic. Magic the Gathering. But Ravnica is a really cool setting because it's where Jace is from, and Jace is my favorite character. He keeps losing his memory. That's a real thing that just keeps happening to him. So in Magic the Gathering, there's really cool people who have spark in them, and that's you when you play the game. People with the spark are called planeswalkers, and planeswalkers can go into the different multiversal worlds. They can just go through them. And yeah, a lot of people in Ravnica have their spark. That's where Jace lived for a long time. I can't remember if that's where he was born, but it's where he lived for a long time. And he became something known as the Guild Pact, the Living Guild Pact, which keeps all of those guilds, because those guilds like hate each other for the most part. All those color combos kind of hate each other. Even the ones that have things that like they're like, oh, we both have white in us. Still kind of all hate each other. He became the Living Guild Pact, which was like a thing that made them so they weren't allowed to fight each other, and then Jace kind of dipped afterwards. If I remember correctly, it's because he lost his memory and was like, oh, bye-bye. Jace is a very funny character. I love him so much. I love him because everyone just keeps taking... Also, his girlfriend's hot. His girlfriend's like a Medusa-style tentacle lady, and I love her, but I'm just a girl kisser. I have a lot of feelings about Magic the Gathering, if you guys can't tell. I've been playing it for like I've been playing it for 8 years. If I didn't know as much as I know, I'd be, well, no, I'd be normal. I'm not normal.
You'd be normal.
Being normal's boring. I need to install Arena. I need to make sure I have Arena installed on this computer. I want to play Arena. I want to play Magic the Gathering. I want to play Magic the Gathering for free because all my cards are packed away. All my cards are violently packed away because I can't have that temptation. It's too good. The cards are too good. They're too good. I love them. Okay. I will probably not be able to stay on too much longer. So I don't want to end this day. Oh, but one more day is gonna... I think we might have to end on this day. Because one more day is going to be 40 more minutes. And I don't have that. I don't have that wiggle room. But we should use this full day. Okay. But I love you and thank you for Sunhaven and for listening to my autistic time.
I thank you for Sunhaven.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, did you enjoy me just rambling about about Magic the Gathering? Did you get any of it?
Honestly, yes.
Can you name any guild? Tentacle Medusa is all you gather from that. Vraska is part of Golgari, which automatically means I'm in love with her. Oh god, she's so good. One of my favorite sets in, I believe it was 2019, was War of the Spark. Which was the war between, like, all planeswalkers. Like, all planeswalkers just started fucking fighting, the big bad evil guy, Nicol Bolas. They're a green one? Yeah, green is the green color. The green combinations are Golgari, Simic, Gruul, and Selesnya. Those are all the green colors, aside from just true green. And green-black is what I play. I play Golgari, and then sometimes I'll play Orzhov. If I have to play 3-color, I have a 3-color deck that no one likes playing against with my Vampire King that is white, red, and black. So essentially what it does is it ignores everyone else, and it casts a bunch of creatures, and every time I cast a creature, I get health, right? Oh my god, be careful. Every time I cast a creature, I get health, right? And there's no limit to how much health you can have, and then I put down something called an Aetherflux Reservoir from Kaladesh, and I can pay 50 life into that to deal 50 damage to everyone else, and you start with 40 health in the highest level of health. So, unless someone else is building, I actually love doing that. I have a Golgari deck with Beladros as the head for Strixhaven that does almost the same thing. That just, builds up health and then hits people in the face with my health. Look, it's Highlander rules. Last one standing. There can only be one. If I'm still alive and you're dead because I shot you with my blood, I win. I love Aetherflux Reservoir. I don't know how expensive of a card it is, but I pulled a couple back when it was Kaladesh time, back in like 2017, 2016, and I love them. Squeeze, screams, and squishy rogue thing. So in Commander, which is what both of these decks are for, everyone starts with 40 health, which is a decent amount of health. But I will put down Markov pretty early, that's my commander, and I will create a bunch of vampires with him. And some of my vampires, there's also an infinite combo in that deck. So there's Sanguine Blood and, oh god, what's the other name of the blood card? There's 2 blood cards that if they work together, they go infinite. Because it's whenever I gain health, it deals that much health to my opponent, to each of my opponents. And then whenever my opponent, if I have both of them out, one of them deals damage whenever I gain health. The other one gives me health every time I deal damage. And they feed each other into a perpetual loop until everyone's dead. The bad kind are like, Rosie, she's gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I actually hate TPKs and think that they do not have place in D&D. I will never intentionally TPK. I will actually fudge rolls to make you be able to get away. Also, love this about Strixhaven. As I've been reading, like, the encounters that are coming up, there are so many things where the game's just like, actually, if they do all die, this teacher comes in and saves them, so they're okay. Like, it's very sweet, actually. It makes me very happy that that's just how that works. But yes, I am very excited to D&D, but like also this setting is Magic the Gathering, which is very close to me. Harry Potter moment? Yeah, honestly. It's just very sweet, because most of the things that you guys are going up against is something that the teachers can handle. Like, it's very strong. Like, they're not very strong. Like, I'm not going to spoil what the monsters are, but looking at them and their stat blocks, one of them is, like, an iconic monster as the first combat that, like, in the book, I was like, this is a little strong for, like, even as many people as I have in my party, which is 1 too many. It's not a problem, but it's meant for 4 to 6 people, and we're looking at, like, 7. I'm like, even for that many people, this is going to be, like, this isn't going to be good. Like, this is gonna kill them. And then I read, like, to the next page, and it's like, actually, this creature has a new stat block for this, and we're just using the name and mechanics, which is very fun. But yeah, no, I've also done something a lot of where in combat, if I'm DMing a combat experience and I can tell everyone at the table is done with the combat, magically the enemy will take 30 points of plot damage. Like their health will go down to a point where because like if it's just like, if it's not a problem, like if I can tell that they're gonna win, it's just gonna take a while and no one wants to be doing combat, we're not gonna be doing combat. Like, I'm gonna make it be over. Apparently I'm good at random encounters. I have a whole book on random encounters, so like I'm hoping that helps me, but I like designing random encounters. One of my old campaigns had a boat that they would go on, and it was so fun. It actually started a random plot where several characters became were-sharks. Dude, our old combat system used to murder me and North Star Heart. No, look, especially because a lot of us are going to be magical, I'm going to be guiding you with spells. Like, if you guys take too long and you don't know what to do, I'm going to be like, hey, maybe something like this will be helping. Especially because Jordan's, like, new and doesn't know. Yeah, I'm talking about our D&D campaign, Tex. And while I'm waiting for Rosie to be done with her day, I'm just laying in bed. We once had a record of 2 hours.
Oh, you're laying in bed right now?
Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry though. Don't rush. But yeah, no, that's not okay. Yeah, first of all, I keep 2 turns moving. You're all going to be able to, I don't want it to take forever, you know? Like, there's no reason for it to take forever. We were playing with 4 people, and it took 2 hours until it reached 20. Well, also, you guys were apparently playing D&D all the time. Which is weird. It's still so weird to me. Yeah, I'm excited because, like, I'm the note taker, and I have a style of note taking. I use legal pads for D&D, so I can flip through them really fast. I know that sounds weird. I actually have a special book that Tyler bought me a long time ago. Let me see if I can get cat cam up so I can info dump a little bit, so I can share, so I can be that girl. Where's the camera? It fell earlier, so that's why I have to look for it. Okay, Nami, you're gonna have to share. You have to share with the cat cam. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that, Nami? Okay. Oh,
should I take longer in coming back?
I mean, we might stay here for a second. Okay. So he got me this beautiful big ass binder. Your turns are easy. Does anyone need heals or buff? No. Cool. Smite. Yeah. And it opens up, and it has a bunch of protective sheets in here built in. And I use them to store all the character sheets. Like, this is Tyler's character sheet for the first campaign I ever ran. I like to do fun character sheets where I can. Sorry, this folder in the back is just falling out. It has some old notes and stuff for other shit. Let me just get that out of the way. Yeah, here's my, oh, don't fall, please. You're very heavy. Here's my DM screen. It has little foldable pockets. It has little spaces in here, which actually we're going to together put in some of the Strixhaven cards for characters in Strixhaven, because this is the same type of card. Here's Silver Quill Guy. Here's Velamachus Lorehold. This is his full art fancy card. Ooh! I love this card. He gets to sit in the center. Here's a teacher that shows up in the campaign at some point. She's here. What was that? A head pat. No, Mimir, refund yourself that. We're about to go. Here's one of the deans. These are reversible cards. That's why sleeves are important in Magic the Gathering. Some of the cards don't have a backside. They have just a different side. Here's one of my favorite cards from the set, Blex. He's a pest. I love him. Here he's just a pest. That's like a baby version of him. Oh, here is one of my favorite cards from the set that when we pulled it, I screamed. Here is Bellatrix Witherbloom in all of his glory. Look at my boy. He's so pretty. This is his fancy card. Also, refund yourself. No. You want to ask something? Okay, ask away. I will do my best to answer you. I'm still putting the cards away, though. Watch me not put them away all the way. Nami's like, mother, why? Here's another one of the deans. This one's unsleeved, so I can show you how they have two sides. Sleeves are important because your sliver deck costs over $200. Yeah. Sleeves are also important because here's like an Oracle card that I thought would be important. And here's Quandrix. Here's the Quandrix dragon. The only dragon I don't have is Prismari. And once again, I'm sorry for the Prismari lovers. I just didn't pull it. I mean, it's not expensive. I might have it mailed to me just for the campaign because I imagine it's only a couple dollars. If it's like $2, I'll pull it. Not pull it. I'll grab it. I'm not pulling any lovely Strixhaven. I'm sorry. Those boxes are expensive. Pokey catch. Do any of us question you? No, we don't. Just ask me. But yeah, here's my legal pad system. Don't read this. I don't think you can. It's all about Rosetta's plot. Rosetta, don't read it. It's the answer to what your character's doing and all that. But yeah, it has a zipper, which is my favorite part, so it zips closed, so I don't have to worry about anything falling out. And yeah, that was a present one Valentine's Day. But yes, enjoy. Oh, that was it? That was your question? Okay, well, no, we don't question you. We just accept you as who you are. Okay, save and exit. Thank you all for Sunhaven today. I will pet the cat. For those that wish the cat to be pet. The cat will be pet. She is being pet.
Yeah, pet the cat.
She loves it. I love you. She loves you. Look at her. Stretch.
Give me a kiss, Knock.
We'll give the cat a kiss. Big kiss. Can I?
No, I mean with your VTuber.
I'm trying. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Thank you.
I did my best. It was hard. Do you have Nicol Bolas?
It was amazing.
I do not have Nicol Bolas, and I never tried to pull him. I don't have my binder, so that wasn't my Magic the Gathering binder, but I do have Jace Vryn's Prodigy, which is the card I've always wanted. I also have the Vraska War of the Spark Japanese card, which was so good. I know you didn't ask her a question, Nox, since you were the one
I'm gonna go like get food while you end stream, Nox.
I'm literally ending stream. Don't worry. I need to go get food too.
Yeah, no worries.
That's literally why I have to end stream. End stream? Ah! Ended. No, stream over. But yes, we must raid. You have the red fire one. Ooh, and an army of slivers. The sliver deck is crazy. That is hot girl shit. Okay, raid Kamo Crin. We're raiding Kamo because we love her. She is playing V Rising, which seems fun. But yes, goodbye YouTube. I hope you enjoyed my Magic the Gathering info dumps. Bye YouTube.